What's going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It's your host, Galadon. Happy to be back. Let me tell you, it was a crazy weekend. I realize I haven't had that much time for YouTube, but we had that Amazon Champions of Fire thing. If you guys saw it over the weekend, the live stream, it was fun. I mean, I gotta tell you guys, I was an alternate in this, and I was not expected to play. Everybody else in the tournament had 2 weeks to practice the 10 games. I had 2 hours. I kid you not. Some of those games I played for the very first time, but it was cool. It was Amazon. It had a lot of people watching it on Twitch. It's going to be a TV show on CBS in 2018, so you'll be able to tune in and see me on CBS, and it was hosted by Ali Najad, who is the former poker guy, and I really liked hanging out with him. A very cool guy, and I love to watch poker. As you guys, if you know me, you know that I used to play poker semi-professionally before I found YouTube. So speaking of, well, I wasn't speaking of, but transitioning over to Clash of Clans, this is the base that Flo gave me. If you guys watched the episode where I talked about Flo's base design skills, then you might have seen this base. Actually, wait, no. We're not talking about bases yet. Wait, you gotta wait until tomorrow. You gotta wait till tomorrow to see the base that helped get me 10 wins in a row. Today, we're showing my Masterful attack strategies. Now, of course, some of these guys maybe not maxed out. That guy did have some Builder Hall 7 defenses in here. A lot of these guys did have Builder Hall 6 defenses, but this base right here, completely maxed out. Even the walls, and check it out, a little bomb barge with the cannons working out or not. Watch the 2 bombers in the middle. They're supposed to get through this wall, and they do. There we go. So they've gotten through that wall, and that is the key to success. We're slicing the pie. We're coming in from the left-hand side, trying to avoid those crushers. The cannons are still up, and that right there, you guys, is the key to success in this style attack. Keeping your cannons alive. CYCA. Keep your cannons alive. I just made that up. Hashtag CYCA. I want to see if that shows up in the comments. But anyway, if the cannons stay up, then your opponent's going down, and sure enough, well into the 70 percentile against a fully maxed out base. One of the 10 wins in a row. A completely green log right now, thanks to, well, Flo's base and my attack strategy, which did change up. I wasn't using the same every single attack. We're going to take a look at some air in a little bit. In fact, why don't we take a look at some air right now? So generally, I'm going Bomb Barge, or I'm going with this one right here, Drop Minion. The minions usually going in first, then the drop ships, almost always going after a base with the air bombs near the outside and going after the air bombs directly. If the air bombs are better protected than this base, I'll generally avoid it and go some other direction. But if there's only one big structure that's in front of the air bombs like you saw there, it was just the Star Laboratory. We got it out of the way, and sure enough, again, Builder Hall 6 defenses in places do help out a little bit. The Crusher is obviously not an issue this time. This attack really comes down to the Roaster and the air bombs. And this attack, both of them no longer a factor, and another solid win coming in right here. So yes, I do feel like you need to have more than one attack strategy under your belt. But you know what? In most cases, just 2 works out. Now, of course, there are other times where Bomb Barge is going to work out better with those archers in there, or maybe you want to bring in some dragons, vary it up. For me, I am mostly a 2-trick pony. I'm going to go in either with this attack strategy or with the bombs and the barbs, which is Bomb Barb, not Bomb Barge, like I said earlier, but whatevs. Okay, I just said whatevs. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, so there's an attack, 69%. Yes, I did stop it early because I was confident with Flo's base that a magical 69 would be enough to win. We'll have to see in tomorrow's episode. But here we go again. Check it out, right-hand side, only the Star Lab, the big structure in between my units, and the air bombs. You'll notice the balloons getting in there. Sorry, drop ships getting in there. The air bombs go down early, even though the drop ships were being dragged in after the guard post units. That actually works out pretty well sometimes. And now you just have to fear the Roaster, but it's not going to be able to stop all those minions before they get the key structures out of the way, the Builder Hall and the Giant Cannon. The bonus is to get one of the Crushers down, just so that your battle machine can get more percentage points in the interior. But as you can see here, we already have the 2 stars. and it's just a matter of deciding where the battle machine is going to go. I'll almost always drop the battle machine at the bottom of this base if both crushers remain up. That right there was a minion just to grab that double cannon because I knew it was almost out of the way. Probably could have got another structure at the top with that last minion, but dropping in the battle machine here at the bottom, knowing that we have the giant cannon out of the way, he should last for a little while, big old level 20. And we can't quite get to 69% this time, but a 66% 2-star is going to be good enough for the win one more time. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the log real quick, and I also wanted to tell you that I'm seriously considering starting a Lineage 2 channel just for Lineage 2 because I want people to have the resources. I feel like there is a need for that content out there, so watch for that. I'm going to be announcing that in the coming days. In the meantime, checking out the log. As you can see, the base defending well, the attacks going well also, not a single 1-star on the log. And man, it feels good. So tomorrow, we'll show the base and all of those defenses. Today, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you watch for more live streams, more Lineage 2 action, more PUBG, Fortnite, and whatever else you would like to see. In the meantime, be kind to one another. Be extra kind to one other human being today for me. Have a fantastic one, and of course, come back again tomorrow for more full attacks. That was incredibly corny.
Gallagher, is that a brand new iPad on your disc? Can I borrow it? Please? Just for a minute.